Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making a Cajun gravy, so let's get started. So first we're going to start off with 2 tablespoons of fat. I am using butter. You can definitely use any type of oil that you want. And I am taking 2 tablespoons of all-purpose flour, and we're going to whisk it all together. So you do want to make sure that you are using equal parts of butter and flour to make sure that you do get that perfect gravy consistency. So we're just going to keep stirring our butter and flour together until we get a nice smooth paste. Now this is where a lot of people mess up their gravy, is because they stop stirring. We want to stir until our arms fall off. Okay, keep stirring, keep whisking, and my temperature is actually on a medium, about a medium high temperature. You don't want it too hot because this will burn so easy, y'all. So we just want to keep stirring and mixing and whisking until we cannot anymore. So after about 2 or 3 minutes, our flour is now getting a nice light brown color to it, but I am going to continue to whisk for about another 3 or 4 minutes. So this is what it looks like after about 6 to 7 minutes, and the purpose is to make sure that we've cooked that flour taste out. So the next step in our gravy is going to be to add in some drippings. The drippings is going to add in a nice flavor. Whatever you've cooked, it's going to make that gravy taste just like what you cooked. If you don't have drippings, it is not a necessity. However, it does add a bunch of flavor and makes it absolutely delicious. So we're going to stir in about 1/4 of a cup of drippings, and we're just going to mix that in until it is nice and smooth. So this is what our mixture looks like now after adding about 1/2 cup of drippings. So now that we've got that added, the next part in the process is to add our water. So I'm adding about 1 cup of water. Feel free to use chicken broth, beef broth, vegetable broth. In this, I'm actually using water because the drippings that I had a lot of seasonings already in there, and I'm just going to add just a little bit more at the end. But you see that now our gravy is thickening up very nicely and is looking beautiful as ever. So I'm just going to mix that up to make sure that we have no lumps and clumps or anything. We want a smooth gravy. So our gravy is actually almost complete. Right now we're just going to season our gravy to taste. I am using some Cajun seasoning, onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and also some herb de Provence, or if you don't have that, feel free to use Italian seasoning. And you can season it with whatever types of seasoning you want to use, but these are the ones that I'm using. So now that we have our seasonings added to our gravy, we'll go ahead and give that a nice mix. We want to make sure that all of those seasonings are well incorporated into our gravy to make sure that the whole thing is flavorful. Look how beautiful and brown that looks. It looks so well seasoned. It is a perfect consistency. Feel free to actually add in more broth if you like just a thinner gravy. If not, it's fine like this. So I'll let it simmer for about another 1 to 2 minutes, and I'll go ahead and add it to a bowl or to a gravy bowl. Feel free to put this over your mashed potatoes, your rice, smother you some chicken, some turkey. Do whatever you need to do with it. You can drink it out the bowl if you want to, but it is complete. It is delicious. If you want to see more videos, make sure that you hit that subscribe button. Make sure that your post notifications are turned on so that you're notified each and every time a new video posts. Thank you for watching.